Good morning, Southern California, AM 1220 KHTS. This is your host, Fred Arnold, and this is the Santa Clarita Valley Business Chamber Spotlight. Thanks for coming on the show. I'm with Vin Bali. Vin Bali is the Vice President of Lightening Limos.
That's correct. Thank you for having me.
Love it, and let's just get right into it. Party buses, that's what we're talking about.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Now, they really can make for a great moment. I went on a party bus for a wedding, where we're escorted to the wedding, and to tell us about what activities or what parties have you hosted in the past for people?
That's a great question. Party buses are essentially your own personal disco on wheels. Now imagine if you went to a nightclub and you're not able to get in and you're really upset, right? Well, now with the party bus, you're in control. You can let people in who you want to let in. You could do birthdays. You can do quinceañeras, which is another form of birthdays. You could do weddings. Winter formal dances are huge. Just kids going out, night in the town. Wine tasting tours. Anything you can use a limousine for, you can use a party bus for now.
Now let's talk about that. I mean, wine tasting tours. I mean, adults, they want to go out, have a drink, and have a good time, but of course, you don't want to drive.
Absolutely.
And so this is one way, and it becomes very cost effective because you're taking that danger out of the element. So let's talk about that.
Absolutely. And when you look at the cost of a party bus per se, when you break it down amongst different size groups of buses and people that we have 20 passenger party buses, 30 passenger party buses, 40 passenger party buses, 50 passenger party buses. So now when you get a group of 40 people together and you go on a bigger party bus, you break up the cost per person, and that allows you to not only save money in the long run with a DUI, we know that could be really expensive, and also just have a much better time and not have to have the stress.
Yeah, and the safety of and not everybody has to drink on a party bus, not everybody has to dance on the party bus.
Right.
But it's all about having a good time. It's all about moments. It's all about, because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for celebrating a great moment or celebrating a great achievement.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody who's been on our party buses, our buses are professionally built. A lot of companies are building them in their backyards. We go to professional builders. They're the nicest party buses on the West Coast, bar none. So when people get out of our party buses and they go to their normal event, for example, a high school winter formal dance, they regret it. They're like, oh, the bus was so much more fun.
Let's go back
to the bus. That's how much more fun it is.
And you can control what goes on. I'm with
Exactly.
Vin Bali, Vice President of Lightening Limos. Now, let's talk about what is a party bus made up of? Tell me a little bit about your buses and specific of how it's arranged.
Buses are essentially your limousines, if you will. See, there was a big draw in the last 5 years. People got tired of crawling in the limo crawl. Anybody who's rented a limo is familiar
Oh, yeah, the
with
limo
that.
crawl. Okay,
Right.
I remember that.
Right. It's so inconvenient. So with a party bus, you're able to walk in on the bus. You can stand up on the bus. Now, picture, if you will, the most immaculate seats made of the top-notch material. The floor, it just lights everything up. The floors light up. The ceiling is called a disco ceiling. That lights up. We have stability poles and poles that people can hold on to that light up as well at ambiance. So overall, the feel that you get in these buses and the stereo, it just knocks your socks off. It's amazing. So everything that you get from these buses, and our buses per se, it's an experience you're never going to forget. It really builds a memory.
It's interesting because you don't have to go to an expensive dinner to get that.
Right.
You can all jump on a party bus.
Exactly.
You can go to the beach.
Exactly. That's
and
what kids do.
Enjoy something at the beach.
Right.
Maybe it's Joe's Crab Shack or something simple.
Right.
And get back in a party bus and have a great time.
That's exactly what the kids do. We have a 16th birthday party going on the 24th where they're going to go down to Dockweiler Beach, have a bonfire, then come back on the bus and come home.
And the parents know where the kids are.
Parents know where the kids are. It's a
who's
controlled
driving?
environment. Exactly. Our drivers are all professional drivers. They're background checked by the Highway Patrol. Our buses get background checked every 30 days by the Highway Patrol as well. We have the consultants that come in and make sure it's safe to operate. We do above and beyond to make sure that everybody who gets on our bus knows that they're getting a high-end bus. They're safe. Their kids are safe. We don't let any corners get cut.
I did great, good stuff. Good safety is critical. Vin, tell us. We want to get involved in the party bus, and we want to, if you will, rent one for the night. How can those listening reach you?
The best way to reach us is to go to www.forapartybus.com. Again, it's www.forapartybus.com.
Is the 4 spelled out, or is it?
It could be spelled out, or it could be the number. Either way, that they can reach us either way over there. They can look at all of our vehicles. It's strictly, that website's only for pictures. That's all it is.
And someone who wants to book something.
Call us at 800-671-4567.
One more time.
800-671-4567.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vin Bali, Vice President of
Thank you.
Lightening Limos. Thank you so much. This has
Thank you
been
for having
a
me.
Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight on AM 1220 KHTS.